off my doctor hat and I'm going to put on my mom hat, okay? These are some practical tips for how I integrate sunscreen into my very busy, very hectic, very lazy parent life where I do 12 out of my 10,000 things to do every day. So the way I remember sunscreen for my kids is I keep the powdered sunscreen that comes out in a brush and a spray of zinc oxide in the car where I usually am driving the kids. I keep one of each type of sunscreen on the back, the second row door, so that when I open the car door to get each child out of the car, I have powdered sunscreen and spray zinc oxide sunscreen right there on the spot. So if I'm dropping my kids off at school and they have their clothes on and they have their backpack on and their musical instrument and they're mad because we're late, because we probably are, and they are protesting, no, mommy, no, I don't need sunscreen. All the fighting that occurs. Basically, I've got them right there, and I can brush the tops of their ears and their part line with the powdered sunscreen, and I can do the spray zinc oxide for the back of the neck, and one spray on either forearm, and grab the front of their calves, and they're off. Okay, so the sunscreen is in the car at the point of exit, and I don't have to remember to put it on them before we leave the house. Most people keep their sunscreen around their beach or pool or water play, and they don't keep it in a practical place to use it. And it's very unlikely that you're going to get a wiggly child who has not had breakfast yet to put sunscreen on before they even eat. But that is what you need to do before you send your kids to school, is to cover up those exposed areas. Your goal is to not have any tan lines, that you've done enough coverage with your sunscreen to prevent tan lines. And where it typically is forgotten is the back of the neck, the behind the ears, tops of ears, and the part line. I also like using UPF 50 jackets, UPF 50 sun hats, so that's less chemical exposure. That's less sunscreen I need to put on. I also have my spray zinc oxide on auto delivery from Amazon, and that way I know that if I'm getting a shipment in and I still have some left, I'm probably not using it the way I should. So that you should burn through those bottles so that you pretty much need a constant stream of those every 3 months on delivery. And that helps you stay on top of it. So hopefully those are some practical tips to help get sunscreen integrated into your life as in the background of your everyday life.